Today I'll be talking about the sponsored jobs, logistic and warehousing jobs in no other country than Luxembourg, a country flowing with milk and honey, the world richest country. Who doesn't want to be there? That's what I'll be sharing with you today. So you have to watch this video to the end so you get every information, because I'll be sharing the top organizations that are recruiting warehousers and logistic officers. I will share free recruitment portals, recruitment agencies. I will tell you why you should pick Luxembourg. I would also do the tax calculation for you to know how it's calculated in Luxembourg. Because Luxembourg is one country I know that the first 12,348 euros you make on your income, you don't pay tax on. So I'll do the calculation for you. So whatever amount you're earning, you will know how your tax is being calculated. That I'll be showing you. I'll also show you the easiest warehousing jobs you can easily get and the salary ranges. So now let's get started. Let's start with me telling you why you should pick Luxembourg. First of all, this particular opportunities, you don't need any language proficiency. You don't need to learn the French, Luxembourgish, or German language. No, all you need is just basic English. There is no age limit for this opportunity. You don't need any form of degree at all. It's something anybody can do. Warehousing jobs is something you're going to train you on, so you don't need any kind of degree for this. You can, of course, move with your family, which is the sweetest part of it. You won't be leaving anybody behind. All your family members will be living with you. The visa processing time is just 7 days. As fast as that, your spouse can also get a open work permit that permits her to get him or her to get any kind of job she wants. Anywhere she fits in, she can easily start up there. So this is the reason why you should consider going to Luxembourg. Of course, Luxembourg is also in the European Union, which gives you the opportunity to tour the other European countries. There you can explore and know where you want to be. If you want to be in Luxembourg, fine. If you want to be in other countries, still very good, but it gives you the opportunity to tour around and decide on where you want to be. So now let's talk about the different types of warehousing jobs and the easiest warehousing jobs you can easily get and the salary ranges. The first one we're talking about is the warehouse operator. They earn about 2,200 to 2,500 euros a month. This is something you get monthly. And your job just entails receiving, storing, and distributing goods within the warehouse. You get to manage inventory also, as well as operate the forklift or any machinery within the warehouse. You always have to ensure that the goods are properly packed and then shipped. That is your job as a warehouse operator. Secondly, we have the delivery drivers. They make about 2,500 to 2,800 euros monthly. And their job is just to transport goods from the warehouse to the final destination. And thirdly, we have the logistic coordinators. They make about 3,500 to 3,700 euros monthly. They manage the movement of goods from the suppliers to the customers, and they also track shipments. The fourth one is the supply chain managers. They oversee the whole supply chain processes from sourcing the raw materials to delivering of the finished goods to the customers. They earn about 6,700 to 8,500 euros monthly. That's some huge pay, you know. And then next, we have the transportation planners. They oversee the transportation of goods, whether by road, rail, sea, or air. Anything transportation, they are the ones that organize that. And they earn about 3,500 to 3,800 euros monthly. So next, we have the shipping and receiving clerk. They handle all the incoming and outgoing shipping documents. They earn about 2,400 to 2,700 euros monthly. And finally, we have the warehouse managers. They make about 4,200 to 5,400 euros monthly. They oversee all the whole warehouse operations, everything done in the warehouse. They oversee that, like the inventory control, the shipment, the receiving of processes. They also maintain safety protocols in the warehouse. Everything about managing the warehouse. They are the managers. That is why they are called warehouse managers. So these are the different kind of jobs under the logistics and warehouse opportunities. You can check whichever one you think you fall under, the one you know you can do, and apply. Some of them do not require any form of education, but of course something like the supply chain manager, of course you should know, requires some sort of qualification or experience. But for the rest, I don't think they require any form of education. So check the one that you can do and then go ahead and apply for them. So now let's talk about the warehouse hiring companies. You have to check out their website to know how they recruit. You should check their LinkedIn page, their career page, go to the website, check their career page so you know how they do their recruitment, and then go ahead and apply. All the organizations, all the companies I'll be listing out here, they offer logistic and warehouse employment. So now the first one is DHL. We have Amazon, we have Logwin, we have UPS, we have Just, we have Kone and Nogel, we have Alltrans Logistics, we have France SE, we have Lux Air Cargo, Lux Late, CFL Multimodal, we have Deutsche, we have Alfred Turkey and Allchan Retail. All these companies are listed out now. All these companies are listed out now are the companies you have to go to the websites, check their career pages, and know how they do their recruitments to enable you get an employment from them. So now we'll talk about the logistic recruitment agencies. These agencies can help you land your logistic or warehouse jobs. Anyone you're looking for in Luxembourg, they will help you do that. Endeavor to register with them. They are free. They are the best bet for you to get a job in any country at all. Recruitment agencies, they are your best bet. You might be applying and you're finding it very difficult. Just feel free and register with any recruitment agency in any country you intend to travel to. They are usually free, like I said. They will help you, align you, help you to get a job because recruiters already paid them to employ people for them. So your own job is just to prepare your CV to the Luxembourgese standard and then go ahead and apply. Now let me call the recruitment agencies for you. We have the Morgan Flips, NIS Global, Synergy, Hayes, Spring Professional, Kelly Services, Robert Half, Lux Talent, Adeco, and Manpower. Here are some job boards also you can also check to help you get your dream job also. We have Movie Jobs, Indeed, jobfinder.lu, ictjob.lu, ERES, Monster, LinkedIn, Adem. Adam is Luxembourg. Adam is Luxembourg Public Employment Agency. So it's always a good place for you to check first if you're looking for a job in Luxembourg. Adem, ADEM. You can see it on the screen. Talk about the visa cost and validity. You should apply for a long stay visa, which is the D visa, which gives you the opportunity to stay in Luxembourg for a longer period of time before thinking about renewing anything if you have to. And the visa cost is usually 80 euros, but in some cases, you might come across some extra charges like the service charge and the medical cost charge in some cases, like I said. But in most times, the employers get to bear the cost for your visa application, your flight fare, and your accommodation. So relax, take it easy on yourself. All those will be covered by the employers for you. If you're living with your family, then you know your spouse will be paying 80 euros also on a separate ground. And if you have kids below the age of 18 years, they'll be paying 38 euros each, depending on the amount of kids you have. You have to do the calculation for them. Now, for the validity of the visa, it all depends on the kind of job you get, the job duration you're being offered. But in most cases, it's between 1 to 5 years. So if you get up to the 5 years visa, then after living in Luxembourg for 5 years and you meet up with the requirements, you'll be eligible to apply for a permanent residency, which is a very good one, guys. Luxembourg is a in thing you have to work towards getting the 5 years visa. So check the job you're going to get and the duration you're being offered. So let's talk about the tax rate and the calculation. Normally, the tax rate in Luxembourg is between 8% to 42%. And the average annual salary for warehouse jobs there is between 44,000 euros to 52,000 euros annually. And like I said earlier, Luxembourg is one country where you don't pay tax on the first 12,438 euros you make on your salary. You don't pay any kind of tax on it. Anything that comes after the 12,438 euros, you will now pay tax on. I will show you how this calculation is being done so you see how low the tax you'll be paying, how low it will be. So guys, I'll be showing you how you can calculate the tax rates in Luxembourg, and this is where we're going to do that. Here, let's assume, like I said earlier, the average salary for warehouse workers is about 44,000 euros to 52,000 euros annually. Now, let's assume you're earning 44,000 euros. We'll check it. Let's see what you're supposed to pay. Okay, here we see and then we'll calculate it. You see, you're paying 22.1% tax, which is still fair enough, but this is not a flat rate because 12,438 euros in Luxembourg is free. Then anything on top of that in your salary is now what you're going to pay tax on. So let's say the annual salary is 44,000 euros. We minus 12,438 from that, which is going to give us 31,562. So we're going to recalculate here and we'll calculate for the 31,562. Now you can see I am calculating based on you don't have any child and then you're single. So if you have kids, you have to come here and put it and know what is like. And this is for the year 2024. So we check for 31,562. After you minus 12,438, then you calculate and see. You can see you're paying 18.1% tax. This is the best I've seen so far. I'll be so happy if I'm paying this kind of tax. I'm telling you the truth. So Luxembourg is still a very good country where you have to like think towards going to. The tax payment is low, like low, and it's the best. So guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you know you gained something informative here, kindly give me a thumbs up, which is all I'm begging from you. That's all I need from you. A thumbs up and share the video with your loved ones. Good luck as you do your applications, and I know your dreams will come to pass in this year. I wish you luck as you do this. Take care of yourselves. Bye. So guys, you can see Luxembourg is a good place for you to be. If you know you want to make a lot of savings, you want to save a lot of money from the free tax on some part of your income, that's a good one for you. But don't just know you should look towards Luxembourg, and they have a lot of job opportunities there. This new year, a lot of things will be happening there. Stay tuned on this channel and you're not going to regret it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That's all I'm asking for from you. This is the only way you encourage me for what I'm doing for you here. Like I said, this year now, you and I, you must achieve your dreams of migrating abroad. You must travel. Whether you like it or not, you must. I'm telling you, you have to. I want to read testimonies from you all, please. And don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from. I want to know where you're watching me from. And please introduce yourself. Thank you very much for watching me. Thank you to my returning subscribers. For the new ones, don't hesitate to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any video I'll be uploading. Once again, this is Cynthia Kings. I love you all. Good luck as you do your applications. See you all next time. Bye.